Richardson Hitchins. What's good, Africa?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good.
All right, big fight coming up, September 23rd. You, Jose Zepeda. How you feeling about that?
I'm feeling good. I think it's gonna be a good fight, a great fight for boxing. You got a guy that probably got about maybe 4 or 5 more years left in the sport. Then you got a young, fresh, hungry kid like me ready to take over the sport and become one of the faces of the sport. So he's fighting to leave off the little bit of gas he got in the left of him in the sport, and I'm trying to show everybody what I got, and I got a lot more left in the tank. And so it's gonna be a great fight.
All right, now he's a former world champion. Is this going to be your gauge to show everybody where you are? Because all the prospects they put you in the ring with, you dominate.
Yeah, I think that that's how it goes in boxing. When you put a fight in the caliber with contenders and former world champions and prospects, and they dominate them type of fights. It's like, step it up. Why not? It's about keep testing yourself to pushing yourself to the limit. So that's what I'm doing here. Jose Zepeda, I feel like if I am who I say I am, I should take care of him with no problem. And but he's not gonna be no easy work. So we'll have to figure that out when we get in the ring.
What does he bring to the table that can make this a difficult fight?
Awkward. He's very awkward. Experience, power, and timing. He has good timing. So I mean, we'll see how his timing match up when you get in there with me, though. Because I'm a person that have great timing also, and I have great defense and great awareness in the ring. So we'll have to figure that out when we get in the ring September 23rd.
Now, your headline in this event, is there any pressure on you to put on a show more than usual?
No pressure. I feel like a lot of my fights all the fights is the same type of jittery feeling. This is about a fight. It's more pressure on me on how I win this fight. It's a fight that is a fight that it's how you win it. It's about winning it and how you win it. Because if you win it, but it's a tough fight, it's like, oh, he's not ready for the Regis and the Supreme Matias. That's them guys beat him up. But if you dominate, that shows like, oh yeah, he's ready. This guy he's a star like we thought he is.
Is that a fair sentiment? Because you see that a lot. You see that with Booch. You see that with a guy like Gary Antoine. Other young and up-and-coming guys. As soon as they have a performance where they don't just wipe the guy off the face of the earth, now it's, oh, you're not ready yet.
Yeah, I feel like it's unfair, especially when it comes to a guy like me, because a lot of guys they had the privilege of fighting like a lot of fights and gain experience. Me, I'm only 16-0 fighting versus a guy like Zepeda. This guy got almost double. He almost got double the knockouts. I mean, like he's probably have way more knockouts than I have even fights.
Yeah.
And I'm only 16-0 at 25 years old. Me taking a leap like that, so I feel like it's a little harder on me, opposed to other guys that's either fighting in smaller weight classes that the competition ain't that steep, or they had a lot of fights. They probably got to like 20-0, 19-20-0 before they really got stepped up. Yeah. Me, I feel like I've been stepping up since 11-0. I'm 10-0. I fought a former world champion, Hennis Mendez. I was 22 at that age. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like right now I'm 25 and I'm stepping it up even more. So I feel like it comes with boxing. I just feel like it's just the hype around me and the hype around my skill set. So people expect a lot of great performances from me.
All right, now. One of your first step-ups was probably Malik Hawkins.
No, Argenis Mendez was my first step-up.
Okay, then it was Malik Hawkins, and then it was John Bowser. You dominated every one of those fights.
Yes.
So when, Richardson Hitchins is supposed to get some resistance, it's a wash. Why is that?
I just think it's the matchmaking. The guys they put me in there with, they really couldn't, they really wasn't at my skill level. It was just that. It's just levels to the game. It's just levels to the game. That's it. They just couldn't make the calculations and with the timing and the calculation, the smarts I had in the ring. They couldn't compete on that high level with me. So I think that's when every time I get in the ring, that's what makes a difference.
man.